Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F-Dash here with F-Dash TV. We've got a Card Monsters video for you. We have a first look here at the new cards for next month, for June. They are already in the app. If you're savvy enough to head over to Hong Kong, you too can see these cards. So we're going to take a look at all the new cards, all the new items. There's some interesting new ones. There's some terrible new ones, as always. But we're going to go ahead and check them all out. So let's start with one of the new elites, Vlad, the Bloody Overlord. He's got Contempt, and he's got the new ability, Spirit Scream. So, upon usage, the front-facing monster, enemy monster, returns to the deck. So it looks like wherever you put him, the enemy that directly faces him will be returned back to that opponent's deck. So that makes, you know, like Calamity go back. It'll make what is that red one that everybody hates? Cat Knight. It'll make Cat Knight go back as well. So this one seems pretty cool. I like the ability. I probably will never use it because it's purple and I don't play purple. But the ability sounds really cool, just to send that monster back. And then of course he's got melee, and of course he will have flying. And because he doesn't have enough abilities, he's also gonna have menace. It's freaking crazy. Which is interesting though, because this will be the first menace card in red. Well, actually the only menace card in red as well. But yeah, if you wanted to have menace in your red deck, you can also run that as well. But you won't have the spirit. What is it? Spirit Scream. You won't have that one. Still interesting card. I don't know. I mean, he's got flight, so he's got that. He doesn't do a ton of damage. He only does 4. He's got 9 health. Doesn't have Vamp or anything like that. But he does have Menace. I guess his main utility is just to bump people. I don't really see you using Contempt in red. Not sure it's going to be that useful, but what is? Let's look at a deer. So this is, holy crap, his name. This is the 9-colored stag, comma, Guardian of the Forest. Holy crap. What are we going to call this guy? His name is Deer. Alright, so he's got a lot going on here. He's got the Power of Fate, which I really like. I really like this ability. It's not what I would have wanted, but I do like it. So at the start of the turn, all your monsters gain random damage, dice damage. So this is just like that heal. Well, actually, is that still in the game? Yeah, that's still in the game. So like that heal, the mermaid lady. Let's go look at the mermaid. She's right here. So like her little heal ability, or her, so either life force or arcane power. Essentially, you start the match, you put her in there, and she's going to give everybody either one of those 2 abilities. So the deer is going to be the same way with dice. So he's going to give everybody dice damage if you go yellow, which is nice. And then if you go green, he's going to have equilibrium. So he's going to make everybody do go to 3 cost. Equilibrium's garbage. I guess you need more equilibrium cards, but it just seems like not a great ability. But he does also always have group heal, inspire, and shoot command. So check this out. He's going to max out at 12 health, 1, and everything else doesn't change. Actually, the group heal doesn't change. It always stays at 1. Inspire goes up to 2, and shoot command goes up to 2. I don't know. We were talking earlier in the Discord. I just, like in yellow, if you put him in there, first off, he costs 3, right? Yeah, he's going to heal, and he's going to give you inspire and shoot command, so it's going to make it a little bit harder for menace to kill you. Red is still going to destroy you as dice. Absolutely, still going to. And he's going to take the place either of the bomber or the dwarf, both of which do more damage than he does, because I don't see him lasting a very long time, right? I don't see him lasting more than a couple rounds, if 2 at all. I don't know. I don't feel like he should take the place of either of those 2 cards. Could be just me though, but I probably will not play him. I don't know. I do like the Power of Fate though. I think that's really, really cool, but he'd have to be alive for such a long time for that to really, really do a tremendous amount of damage. So I don't know. I'm conflicted on this guy. Very conflicted on him. Alright, these are all old. So the next one here, not him, this guy, Void Walker. So it kind of looks like a void element, obviously. So this is going to be a normal, rare card. He's got reach, he's got stealth, he's got melee. He's going to max out 7/5. He's got stealth, so he's automatically garbage. I'm sorry. I don't know why you would ever use this. That's a terrible card. No gusta. Then we've got the Statue Spectre. He also has stealth. He's got 4 dice damage and 9 health. Again, dice damage in purple is not as good as it is in yellow. And he's got stealth. Why would you? Why? I don't know. Pass on that one as well. He's old. Those are old. Here we go. Daughter of the Forest. So we've got a new green card here. Daughter of the Forest. She, go to skill commands. She's got melee, she's got range, and she does equilibrium. So she's going to make everybody go to 4. It's very weird because she only costs 2. She's going to max out 8 health, 3 both melee and rage damage. I guess, I don't know. I don't get equilibrium. I don't see how it's a good ability to have. I'm going to pass on her as well. I don't play green anyway. What else we got? These are all old. He's old. Pumpkin is old. Yeah, I mean... Oh, that is... You're right. That is the only card you guys got. That's because green sucks, gold. Alright? Get out of here with that. Alright, moving on. Blue. Alright, blue's got the Taurus. So the Taurus is going to demoralize. It's also going to have immunity. So it's going to have 9 health, 4 demoralization, and immunity. So it's kind of cool. So it's kind of like... welcome to the stream, I started. It's kind of like that... God, what's that purple one? That also has demoralization. But this one doesn't fear. Instead it has immunity, so you can't kill it outright, which is kind of nice too.
Plague armor? Oh, wait.
No. The other one. The one that it's like a common card.
Oh, Mortal Horror.
There it is, yeah. So it's kind of like that. This one's cheaper. Doesn't have fear, but again, does have immunity, so you can't kill it with items.
Taurus.
The Taurus. It's kind of nice.
Am I right?
Yeah, the Taurus, yeah.
You know that card? That card will be in a vamp deck. In place of, together with Totem. Because the problem, because the main strategy of a vamp deck to counter heavy damage coming to them is demoralize.
Yeah.
So considering Totem is the only 2 cost -5 demo, that means they can put a Taurus and a Totem, and you have a decent demo set plus a tank just in case. And that's what I think about the thing demo.
Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting strategy there. All right, what else did blue get?
I'm surprised that this
But what?
it just suddenly appeared.
We've got also the Book of Wisdom. So the Book of Wisdom, it's got a pretty cool design. It's got Amplify, it's got Evacuate, so another amp evacuate monster that you can have in your deck. This one doesn't attack, right? No, it has no attack, but
No.
it's got 13 health though. It's a lot of health. It only costs 2.
It's situational. It's not a core card.
You think so? Because I mean he's got a lot of health. He can go up to amp 3, and then you can evacuate him when he gets low health.
Okay, so because the standard amp deck right now is 2 calamities, 2 enchantress, 2 sorceress, and then at the choice of wizard worm, fairies, or Merle, or because another substitute deck there's also for cross with arcane spirit, the 2 cost with FAs. Those are the current options. Who would you replace?
It's true.
You can't replace any of the damage dealers because then you'll be running 0 damage.
Right.
You can't really replace Calamity considering that you need Calamity versus Red. So who you change?
It's true. That's true. Always gotta wonder. Who do you change?
Ever, it will be running cheap mages. So Arcane Spirit with probably maybe 1 Arcane Spirit, 2 Sorceress, and then maybe an Arcane Spirit. I don't know. It's hard to mix it in.
Interesting. They also got. Is this no? Mermaid is old. That's it. That's all blue got. What did yellow get? Yellow got Sphinx.
Trash.
Yeah, this one's weird. So it's got. It only has 3 health, and I guess that they only has 3 because it also has 3 shield and armor mirror shield. Like I don't. That seems weird. And he's an epic card too.
So basically, it has 6 HP.
Right. I
For
don't know.
an epic card.
Yeah. I mean, he does do 6 dice damage, though. So you put a, well, I mean, I guess that's the same thing as Bomber, and Bomber actually does more damage total. Yeah, no, he's garbage.
Bomber is still a better choice.
Yeah, he's
over
still,
Sphinx.
exactly, still much better. This one's weird. I don't really get it. Sometimes their cards don't make any sense.
With Sphinx, the way I see it is that you probably will back either specifically to counter mage or to counter physical, but it's very shit against physical, so it's probably a mage counter. I don't know.
And even then, I don't know. I feel like it's still not going to. Oh, his health never goes up. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Sphinx with Ring of Mages, that's the only thing I see, like, oh, it can be interesting, you know, you get a 5 resist against magic plus reflect.
Right.
But then somebody just pulls out a dagger and it's dead.
Exactly, he's gone. Yeah, so quite silly. Yellow also got the Jackal Guard though.
Shit too.
Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Shit, thank you, Gold.
I did refresh Twitch.
Yeah, no, I think it was me. So I've refreshed. You should see the Jackal Guard now. Our Jackal Guard also does dice. He's got 1 physical resistance, and he's got way more health. So, see, this card looks better. He's got 8 health, 5 dice damage. Also has 2 shield.
Okay, in a dice deck, who would you replace Jackal?
Exactly, and that's also my problem with the deer. It's like there's no one that I would replace for the deer.
With the deer, you can replace 1 single bomber.
I would rather replace a dwarf.
Actually, you can replace boss and put in orb, so that you should have the max dice damage.
Yeah, I agree with Black Eye. This new set of cards is not the greatest that they've ever dropped on us.
Yeah, it's like December 2017.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they made us go find it instead of like somebody leaking it. They were like, "This is ass. Let's not even leak it." Yeah. I wouldn't put him in there because he does okay damage, but maybe for 1 dwarf, I don't know. I'm gonna pass on it.
No.
Tunnel Digger.
Oh,
we got all dice. Now, okay, what do you think about Tunnel Digger though? Because he's like a little baby Calamity. He does 2 thorns. He's got 3 dice damage. He's got 10 health.
Because the worm.
Yeah, the worm.
It is because an investment bait. It's not worth investing.
No.
Nope, you're better off with lobster.
Lobster. I could see a lobster with the deer. The lobster with a deer would not be a bad combo.
You know the deer? It's actually an archer buff, not a dice. You know, you don't put the deer in a dice deck, you put it in an archer deck.
That does make more sense,
Now,
yes.
Because look at the built-in. It has built-in shoot command and built-in inspire. That's the 2 things archer decks want in their deck. You don't like to be feared or switch position, and you don't want anyone to increase damage on your archers. But,
Yeah, like
dice damage.
Gold said for Green Outbreak, this would be fantastic.
Nah, I've been saying that first before. OB deck, bro. It is perfect for an OB deck.
Hype.
Yeah, Gold is very hyped for this. She's very excited. And I gotta
I
scroll all the
would
way
be
back.
like in RR Royal Rumble. I'll be interested to test out OB deck because I miss OB decks. It's one of my favorite type of decks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
I think
yellow has trash
That's
cards.
it. Yeah, it does. What did Red get? Red got a really interesting item. He got Bomberman, not to be confused with Bomberman, because they don't want to get sued. So this one has Smash. So it smashes
Okay.
once it gets to level 5, and then it has 1 HP and then 10 health. 2 cost.
1 attack and 10 HP.
Yeah, it's really not meant to kill people. It's just meant to take out items,
You know what's weird?
weaponry. What's weird?
That card needs investment in the board. You need something to attack fly, you need something.
You know what? You put barrage on this guy, and he might go to work on you.
You know, actually thorns. The thorn boots
Needs
that
content
doesn't
6.
break. So every time you hit it, it breaks whatever item you're holding.
Gold said he needs Contempt 6. I'm still waiting for that card. Contempt 6 would be amazing. Just breaks the game. I don't know. This one looks.
Yeah.
It's weird. All these cards are so weird.
That bomb, you just put thorns. Then, because you can, it's a cheap way of destroying items of, of red or whatever.
So does that work?
Thorns.
Thorns on when you have
Thorns and
smash, it works.
It should.
Interesting. So that's something we'll have to test.
Smash triggers every time you touch the enemy.
Interesting.
That's the mechanic I'm aware of.
That would actually be a very nice combo, actually, because then no matter what you do, you're gonna break something. I like it.
Yeah.
Then they also got the Guard of Steel Armor. So this guy, he's also got thorns, and he has Magic Reflect. So he's gonna max at 10 health, 3 physical damage, as well as 3 thorns, and he's gonna have Magic Reflect. What do you think about this guy?
How many thorns at level 6?
At level 6, 1. At level 8, 3.
He's good with the hammer.
Ooh, the hammer. That hammer is nice. We're gonna take a look at that hammer in a little bit. But yeah, that hammer is really
Hammer's
sexy.
broken, bro.
It really is. It's absurd how many things it has.
Why is red getting all the good items?
It better come in
Why?
other colors, man. Tell you what.
It comes in other colors. The problem is
It's
the one
really
who
good for red.
benefits The most is red.
Right. What else did they get? Oh, so Luz was very happy about the Phoenix. I don't know why. The Phoenix has 7 health, 3 physical damage, it's got flight, and 3 thorns as well. So kind of like that other guy, except no Magic Reflect. This one seems better. He's got flight. Well, actually, do you want flight and thorns?
No, because if you have thorns, you prefer something on the ground so that anti-fly won't kill it.
Yeah. Seems weird.
But I would imagine Phoenix for a monster would have rest. But thank God it's not. Stupid.
Actually, it looks really nice.
It looks like a PG.
It does look like a Pidgey, yes. Pidgeotto.
No, Pidgey.
Oh, not a Pidgeotto?
No, not PG.
Man, I don't know the evolutions. I think that's it, right? No, yeah, that's it. All right, so those are all the new monsters. Let's look at items now. Look, there was one right there. Did we miss it? What happened to it? Where was that little testicle thing? Oh, this thing.
Did
Okay.
you advert also in the Facebook group?
What about it?
Did you put your link?
Nah, I always put it after.
Oh, okay.
Fairy powder. I know you guys were talking about fairy powder. It recovers 2 HP for all allies.
It's not a new card, it's just another card with a different name.
Oh, it's not new?
Yeah, it's on new. Look at the mandolin. Soothing sound.
Yeah, this
It's
thing.
got the card.
Yeah, it just gives you more healing. For the most part, you don't really
And
need
nobody-
that.
Nobody uses the only healing item or healing factor that's being used is probably the harp.
The hop from hell.
The
Then
one that kills you for 1, group heal 1.
Yeah. We've also got.
That's the only thing.
Ooh, so this might be good for your OB deck. Splattered acid. It does group poison, group disease.
Yeah.
Is there another one that's
Seems
better?
A little bit better.
The boomerang, right? At least it does damage.
No, the needle. Needle is the.
Oh, because that only does
considering
1.
that you can deal extra 5 damage to a monster.
Catalyst needle. It's true. It's very true. What else is new
I
here?
would say you can mix it up. Like you can go full flash now with the OB deck, considering that you also have the dice, like from the deer.
Yeah. Yo.
Because the thing about the decks is that they need to pack at least 2 plague armors and 2 obsidian spears. Considering how many flash cards right now that gives poison, it seems more or less the better choice. And flash OB decks is way better than item OB decks because the speed is because it's more instantaneous and less setup reliant.
So here's that hammer you were talking about. This thing only costs 3 in white. That's a fantastic price for this.
But it just gives 2 damage and pierce. It's not really good for the value of 3. For 2 it will be reasonable because it has smash. So if you're gonna use the white version of that, you're basically spending 3 crystals a full turn to break an item.
Yeah.
And not to deal damage. And it's way better to kill a monster than to break its item.
That's very true. Yeah, so we were wondering which one, how does it trigger? So does it break the item and then pierce, or does it pierce then? So we were not quite sure on that. But the way I think it works, I think it breaks the item. I have no idea, actually. Because right now, in order to do smash, you have to break the item. And like if you do 5 attack, you're only doing 5 attack. Like it takes whatever amount you have to break it, even if it's 1.
Yeah,
Seems weird that it has
the
pierce.
The way I see it is that because you need to touch the monster and it will break the item. So it doesn't trigger how much damage you do, it's just that so long as you hit something, it breaks it. And so it doesn't matter the extra attack increase, the 2 extra melee attack is not really a big deal.
Right.
The big deal there is that if you combine this with a cat knight, and then it because considering it has spears, if it triggers before the item breaks, that means the person with the armor still can resist it. But if pierce triggers after smash, that means the armor is totally negated. So imagine a calamity with leather armor, which is 8 armor. And if smash triggers first, that means the 8 armor is totally negated, and then Cat Knight can deal 11 damage directly to Calamity. So there's a big difference there.
Interesting. What else we got? Yeah. Okay, so we got these. Oh god, what is the name of this? Lazurite boots. Interesting. This one has trample, everybody's favorite ability. So it's gonna have 6 shield and trample. Yeah, trample and armor, because that's what the game needed.
The only good faction that can use that is anybody that has charge.
Yeah.
And that's most likely red.
Red.
So I can imagine this in a more, imagine, what's that, the piglet?
Yeah.
With this one, and then you also have Heka on the side. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's not really a top tier card, but you know, there's some play in the lower levels.
Yeah, it'll have utility. Alright.
And doesn't increase damage, so that's a very, like, red just wants damage all over the place.
So next up, Noble gets his own armor. So this is called Noble's Gold Armor. So it's going to have armor and then shield and mirror shield. So it's going to max at one both. That's, what the hell is this?
That's only you good with Rock Monster, and only Rock Monster.
Right? If that?
It'll give you
11?
12 armor.
Oh, 12, yeah.
12 armor total, plus 3 physical resistance, and then 1 magical resistance. But the problem with that is, why not just Plague Armor?
Exactly, which would be better. Another one of those odd cards that don't really make sense.
I don't really see it like change anything from the standard decks that you see already.
Saber Shark gets a shield. Not really, but this is the Shark Shield. It has counter.
It's weird.
That seems to be the theme. So it's got counter and 8 shield.
Isn't it 7 at max?
No, level 5 is 8.
Okay. That's weird. The only thing.
I still wouldn't put it on anybody.
Oh,
Maybe a noble?
easy. No. Heck no.
Oh, because then he wouldn't do
no.
no.
On my noble.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put thieves' tools in my noble.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one either.
The thing about counter with armor is that counter becomes useless because once the armor breaks, the counter doesn't trigger.
Right.
So the best thing is that it's a one-time use counter thing, and plus counter is not a guarantee. If it's 8 armor plus 3 thorns, that will definitely get to see play. But if it's 8 armor and counter, not at all.
The lag. Hey, Savage, welcome to the stream. Gold asked, does counter trigger if that item breaks? But you already said the answer.
It triggers when the item breaks.
Oh, no, that was her question.
It shouldn't.
Sometimes
it's
it does. Doesn't it?
It's like Stomp.
Mm.
Stomp doesn't trigger if the monster dies.
We have Undead Wine. So Undead Wine gives you HP steal, crystal drain, and will also disease. What do you think about this?
Only good in a purple OB deck.
A
And
purple
even then,
OB.
It's not that good.
So you wouldn't just slap this on Noble and go to work? No, you couldn't because you'd be
Abyss
wasting Abyss Knight. Actually, yeah, Abyss Knight would not be bad.
Every time it switches, it gets the hit and gets to steal life and gets to spread disease. So
Ooh.
if you imagine if you have Banshee with Abyss armor,
Mm-hmm.
like Dark Knight's armor, then that's just outbreak.
That
And
would-
so you just get tankier.
Yeah, that does sound really nice.
And you put Vlad in that deck so that you can trigger that.
I like that. That's a good idea. If I get one, I'll probably run it in the Rumble. What else is new? These are old. That's it.
Really, the only noteworthy about there's only 3 things noteworthy about this patch is that Vlad and its new ability, which because returns the monster aposta.
Spirit Scream. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because in front of it with a hand, which allows for it to trigger chase. But the thing about that is that it's reliant on the opponent's setup. So you need something to bait a setup from the opponent, which
Dracula.
purple has, which is Noble. If you put Noble, slightly supported, probably with 1 armor invested to it, you already get 2 cards in the board because of that. So that's a good investment by itself. Problem is, fitting such a combo or such an engine in an 8-card monster deck, it's way harder to do considering that you want a lot of things in that deck.
Yeah.
And then the other noteworthy thing is the deer. Not that high of a regard, but it can, if somebody can make it work in an outbreak deck, we can see green coming back in the meta. Well, green is sort of coming back already with the barrage. The problem is that such a deck can't run mono, and normally mono deck is the one that performs the best,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see in the top 100. And the last thing of note is that Dragon Hammer, which is 2 cost for red and has smash. I'm not sure how it would affect the Calamity setups that red normally has a hard time dealing with, but based on what I'm seeing is that if somebody figured it out, it would definitely put an impact. But normally, Calamity really just stalls or slows down red enough for it to bounce back, considering that Calamity Sue, or Calamity plus Queen Sue, is a very decent counter to both Noble and red decks.
Oh, her name is actually Sue. I always wonder why people call her Queen Sue. Her name is Queen Sue. Did not know that. All right, good times. So for the deer, the Equilibrium 3, is that going to factor in at all for green?
No.
So it's just there.
Because if you're running deer and you're running equip with it, why not just run 2 ancient trees and 2 living spirits, 2 Earth Dragon, and aerial warfare? Why not just run that with 2 living spirits and probably another sack monster?
Yeah, none of these cards make any sense this month.
The equip on deer won't factor much. Probably you can run it instead of ancient tree. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it'll be a nice, I mean, the Shoot Command plus Inspire would work, but the problem always with equip decks is that it's very slow and very crystal intensive. So if your draws are not perfect or at least good, you will have a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know. So the theme is that June is weird. That's our
Because
takeaway.
June is World Cup season.
So they're too busy watching soccer.
Because of the World Cup, because they're trying not to distract them players from the World Cup, bro.
You.
Yo, Savage. Oh, there's 2 Savages. Holy crap. You guys are going to have to fight for the ultimate Savage.
Savage Prime and Savage McLaren. McLaren. Or whatever his name is.
Not whatever his name is. His name is McLaren. Yes.
What's his name?
So that's June. June's gonna be weird, but so we'll see if anybody can figure out how to use deer correctly or how to use. Well, Vlad's gonna be obviously using purple all the time.
What did I miss?
You missed everything,
Let's
Savage.
see more purple deck.
You missed everything. Rewatch the entire stream from the beginning.
You're not that long in.
How long has it been? 30 minutes. Yeah, 30
You
minutes.
see, I told you, not that long.
It's a whole half hour.
Only last an hour.
I was savage first.
He said he was Savage first. Do one battle, and whoever wins gets the name Savage. So my dinner is burning, so that's gonna do it for me here.
See you, bro.
So thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you starters for joining. Thank you Gold. Thank you to the Savages. Thank you to Matt. Thank you everybody.
Thanks, man.
Thank you Black Guy. All right, see you guys next time on F-TV.